Hi, this is Dr. Winters, and we've all heard the saying, you can't fit a square peg in a round hole. Well, I'm here to tell you it's true in healthcare also. The square peg represents the care that you need to be optimally healthy. The round hole represents the care that your insurance company will pay for. The round hole is defined by contract. And the trick is, even if your insurance company says you have, for example, 26 chiropractic visits a year, they still define the round hole by contract. And I'm going to read one of those contracts. This happens to be Humana Healthcare, but all the contracts are pretty much the same. And it says the patient should have a significant neuromusculoskeletal condition creating a functional impairment. Now what that means is that we could help you with a wide variety of health concerns, but in terms of your insurance, it's a nerve, muscle, or bone condition that creates a functional impairment, and that means that it affects your daily ability to bend, to lift, to sit your normal time, to walk your normal distance, to drive your car like you should, everyday things like that. So if this is your normal activity and right now you're down here because of some condition, your insurance company pays till we get back to your normal activity. You may want to get optimally healthy, and we certainly want you to as well, but your insurance company defines what they pay for by contract. So they say it should be an acute care model and episodic in nature. So again, that means that it's going to, the insurance company treats you like an acute injury, even though it may be going on for some period of time. Once we get you back to normal activities, they say their part is done, and you may want to be optimally healthy, and that's where we want to get you also. But we just have to realize that what you want and we want together may be a square peg compared to the insurance company's round hole that they've defined by contract. And if we try to force the square peg in the round hole, there's going to have to be some shavings off of the square peg. And those shavings might be known as maintenance care or wellness care. In fact, this contract specifically says that when your condition plateaus as far as daily activities, that's considered maintenance after that. And they specifically mention 4-week intervals. So people coming once a month certainly is not care that the insurance company has defined by contract. So as we, if we try to fit the square peg in the round hole, there's going to be shavings off that. Wellness care, maintenance care, care for other health conditions that may be really important, but they're shavings off the square peg. We can try to stuff those down the round hole, but the problem comes in that maybe a few years down the road, the insurance company says, I want to see the records. And when they see the records that it wasn't this area of care that you got, but this area of care, then they're going to say, hey, it wasn't defined by contract, that care, and we want our money back. And that's really the way an insurance company works. We want to get you optimally healthy, and we want to take care of people that want to be optimally healthy. But we just have to realize that the insurance companies have defined what they pay for. We're always going to recommend the best care possible for you, and we're always going to focus on the best care possible, and we're always going to make that care as economically as possible. So even though some of your care doesn't fit in the round hole, we're going to do our best to make it work for you and get you healthy, and that's really our objective. But I just need to share this information with you to help us both in the future. Thanks.